to do my video today, or the one I was going to do yesterday. Wasn't as nice anyway. It was kind of cold out and the sun wasn't out. Just, I don't know. Anyway, what I was talking about yesterday, I know I sounded kind of crazy and stuff, but it's just every day and every week I feel like I'm growing colder. You know, like more distant from the world. I just feel like, I don't know if the world's shutting me off or if I'm shutting it off. Or you know what I mean? Just like, I kind of wish I had done, or like, I don't know, I just feel like I have a lot to share about my life, but I wish I had done it before I ended up in this situation, because most of the time I can feel like I'm going crazy. It's just, I feel like so dead inside. Or like just so, I guess the word is cold, just like, you know when you just feel like so awful, or like, I don't know what the word for it is, but just when you feel like you don't feel like you have the connection anymore, or you know what I mean? All the time I feel like I'm just losing that socialness, or like I just feel like I feel dead inside. And even more than usual. I'm a social person. I mean, I like my privacy and stuff, but I just feel like dead inside. I feel cut off from the world. If I don't know. I guess I would have missed out on a lot if I had been doing this video when I was in school and, you know, had a life. Because I would have not been able, or, you know, you just, when you're living on camera, or, you know, when you're like, that, it just, I guess you don't take as many chances, or just don't have as much fun. But I'm not just living in front of camera, that's all I'm doing. Or, you know what I mean? I'm just like, I don't really have a life outside of this right now. But I just, I don't know. I definitely feel crazy, you know, sometimes. Just like, you pay too much attention to things. And I've said this before, when you aren't doing anything. Or like, when you're just kind of sheltered, or not sheltered, but like cut off, or like when you don't live in the world. I mean, if any of you have ever just stayed in your house for weeks, or, you know, not gone out much, or not eating much, you just kind of start to, just like if someone was on an island, you start to lose your sanity. But not just your sanity, you're like, yeah, you start to lose your mind some. You just, you know, I don't know. Anyway. I don't know. Trying to get back to living. I mean, I guess watching this, I've seen kind of, it's like, if you went into your past or your childhood, but you didn't really go there, you just kind of lived like you were at that place, but you weren't really there, or you know what I mean, just living on your own, you know, just like living in that state. It can be really, it can mess with your mind and kind of make you crazy. I mean, I'm not crazy, but like, I definitely feel that way. There's a lot of things. It's just, that's how anyone would feel. But when I'm distracted or doing stuff, I'm fine. It's just when I'm sleeping, and I've said this before, just like when I'm sleeping and watching TV and not doing anything, it's just me and my thoughts. Yeah, sometimes I'm definitely out there. But I guess it gives people a better look, not just into my life and my situation, but also into the mind of how people would be in that way, you know, in that kind of situation. I mean, it's not like I'm completely, if I go out sometimes, I'll see my friends and people come over to this house, it's just not enough. I miss school, definitely. I mean, I would not want to go back to high school, just I got sick of it. You know, just because you have to be, some people are maturing, some people aren't, but you have to, it can be annoying sometimes and stuff. But going to college, I really want to go to college. I want to get back into, you know, doing dance, but like, I mean, I do dance, I don't know, even if I'm not taking a class or anything, but I want to, you know, do it with other kids and learn new things, because I can freestyle, but I want to be taught tricks and all kinds of, you know, because you can always learn something else. But also, there's a lot of other things I want to take art, you know, and I want to just being at school, it's a social life, plus I want to get a job, just get back to living in general. I definitely feel a lot of the time just really cold or like really dead. And even everyone that's around this house, they don't even understand. Or do you know what I mean? It's like, they know that I'm unhappy, but they don't understand. I just want to shake the world, or like, just because I'm so gone.